Cosmolore here. Guys, we finally have Photon Hypernova complete list. All the YouTubers that have partnership with Konami have opened in the same time a special box that Konami delivers to them before the release date. And we were able to see all the cards that this boss has in the disposal and what's the rarity of any of those cards. And we are here today in Gamer Choice to analyze this new box, the prices, and answer the question: is it worthy to pay for Photon Hypernova? Is it a good set? Let's begin. So first we have triple tactic trust, and looks like it's the most expensive secret of the box because it's a staple card. Well, not actually staple, but it's just a card that can be splashed in any deck. It's just say the follow: if your opponent has a monster effect this turn, any hand trance or anything, set one number spread try spell or drop direct from your deck, except triple tactic tasking. It cannot be activated this turn, or if your opponent controls a monster, you can add that card to your hand instead. So this is a powerful card, and I do believe that it will have some potential to be a meta contender card in the next format. I don't know about this price. Maybe this price is quite a lot, but I can understand that this card is gonna be the expensive one since every deck can use this card. So yeah, amazing card. I really want to pick this up. Then we have Kashtira Arise Heart. You know the artwork is 10 out of 10. It's amazing. The effect is actually really good, and the price is not that bad. I mean, yeah, it's rare that Kashtira has a lot of secret in this pack, and they have a lot of ultra rare cards in the last pack that are Wind Blast. But I can understand at least the price of this card. We will move on to other cards that I don't get it, why it's so expensive. We have Sarkas, the gigantic champion. This card is so freaking good, just 10 bucks. This card can become a deck that was like rogue, like Sprinkans, to be a meta contender. Maybe not maybe a tier 3, well, maybe a tier 2 or tier 3 deck, because this deck surely shines with this card. And yeah, it's a super for Tyrion, but Springan is the deck that spring the best of this card. Then we have the field spur for Kashtira, and oh my god, guys, this card is at $70. And you know what? These are release pre-release price. These prices can go up in time. Usually, when pre-releases prices are released to the public, they're a little bit cheaper than usual, especially in Gamer Choice. So I'm really worried because I knew this deck was gonna be really expensive, but right now it's insane. You have a $30 secret, and now you have a 70, and you need three. I don't know, guys, about this. Then we have Gravekeeper and Screechum. Oh my god, this card is so freaking good. I can't believe we have finally this card here, because this is totally a counter. Yeah, it's not a counter card, but you know what I mean. It's a counter to tier elements, and they do it so well. You activate this card, and tier elements won't do anything at all on this. They're supposed not to for the first turn, and then the second turn you have the chance to just kill her, kill the tier elements. Amazing support card. And then we have Castira Theosis, and this card is at 50 bucks. 50, 70, 30. This deck is so much expensive. You have the Galaxy Photon Dragon, is one of the cheapest secret, and this is one of the less desired one. Then we have Way Measuring. This card is interesting. If your opponent controls at least two more or more monsters than you do, they move the monster they control to the graveyard, so they control one. It doesn't. It does not target. It's something about the opponent, so it doesn't matter if your opponent have an unaffected monster. You will need to stay with the field with just one. And then we have the gold pride archetype. People are saying this shouldn't be secret rares, but this archetype looks phenomenal, guys. You should pay attention to this archetype because it seems really good, and I do feel that this archetype can be splashable in so many strategy that I want to try out. Yeah, even Cosmo, because Cosmo can take down their life points really easily, and they can make the use of their effects to pop up. Those are the secret letters. Then we're gonna move on and talk about the ultra rare. Sorry, let me here ultra rare card. Here we have more stable prices. You know, Kashtira Rise Heart is the expensive one of all. It's sitting down at 20 bucks. So yeah, even the ultra is expensive. I mean, this deck is insane. In the Kashtira tier elements is actually 20 bucks also. I can understand this, it's tier elements, but Castilla, oh my god, guys, so expensive. And look at this. The branded fusions are really, really powerful. Just 10 bucks. It's to just check it out how degenerate is this format. That branded that was an amazing deck the last format. It's just an okay tier 2 deck or tier 1, I don't know. These two decks have overtaken the meta. This is like a tier 2 meta deck. Then we have Beef Welcome Labyrinth. This card takes Labyrinth to another level and it's 20 bucks. So Labyrinth player have always paid a lot of money for their archetype. So it won't surprise them and they will pay for it. So this doesn't matter. IGA Gimme here is just 5 bucks. This is a good card, and IGA will have another good card in the incoming booster set. So IGA, there was an archetype that nobody actually liked that much. Now it's getting a lot of love, and it's gonna be a good archetype, a good draw deck. I feel maybe they can surprise and become a meta contender. I don't know, just time will tell. Then we have Leviathan, just $3. This is a card is really good. It's make generator to have place in the first turn. So I'm surprised it's so cheap right now. Then we have Beragan, the Shilling Emperor of the Forest Crow, is insect support. It's really cheap. We have a lot of insect support here in the box. You will see. Dolphin Bowl. This is Chao support, just $3. The Chao's archetype is really cheap, $4. Another Castira card, really cheap. I mean, this is a best buy as a star for support. Then we have Galaxy support. That's actually really cheap. Like this is the Galaxy box, and nobody's actually paying a lot of attention to Galaxy. All the spotlight is in Kashtira, and we have Golden Pride that actually okay prices for the time being. And I do believe that this archetype is gonna surprise a lot of people. Then we have the super rares. We have made to order mermaid outfitter. It's a good card. You can remove that card from your opponent graveyard and add one to your hand. So maybe in a staple, impermanence, failure, and adding them back. We have the best boss monster of the tree brigade, but it's kinda hard to summon. You need to run a lot of tree brigade spell cards that are now nobody plays around. We have the plunder patrol yard. Just $1 in this card is so busted. It helps a lot the pirates, quite a lot. But I don't feel that Thunder Patrol has anything to do in this meta game right now with Kashtira and all these things. They can be a road dead, a good one, but right now they just over the shadow. We got Sneaky C. It's a good card, but the fact that he needs to activate again with the flip up in the end phase, it lets a lot to be desired because they can negate the card. If not, this card will be broken. We have Nomadic Alba. We have finally Dogmatic, a ritual that can be used right now. So we will see if they can do something with this. And we have Gishki. This card is so good. Gishkis are always something degenerate, and this card is not um it's not an it's not a bad card by any means. It's really good, but you need to combine Gishki with other archetypes like Splight. So with Splight, this deck is a contender. It's a good one. Apophis, the swap deity, it's a dollar card. Then we have, oh, this card is here. The Banyan, the one that breaks the deck. I didn't saw anything, anybody put this up. And we have Green Ninja. I was so happy when I saw this. We finally have Green Ninja released in TCG. So Ninja is now a playable meta contender deck for the upcoming format. I really hope that you keep attention to ninjas because the ninja cards that were released in this box are really cheap. So everybody can, if you got the Darwin Best cards, this is a really free-to-play deck right now. Ultimate Great Insect. There's an insect version with Ninja 2, and we have Chouji of the trillion hands. Chouyu. You use some of this card. We got Astrolito and Spell card. It's the evolution of Manju, really good card. And we have others TCG exclusive card. I won't go that deep into those cards. This one is one of the so interesting one, and I don't know, guys. So good. They are good cards, but I don't know how to feel about them. This card is really good. This card is really good, and this card is really good. I'm actually getting some love. I love it. And the gold price drop card. Did you see all the gold price cards are actually super rare or above? There's no common cards. We have the scroll Castillo being a common, that's amazing, and the Beastal being a common, that's really good. And we have other cards that we thought that's gonna be super rare, or but they're just common cards. You know, common cards right now in this set are really good. Look, the ninja, the new generator, you have the new insect. They're really good cards here for common spot. The new evil like cards are common. The Abyss Actor New Link is common. So good commons, good common. Like I feel that common has a lot of good cards right now. I don't know if they're better than the super rare choice, but good choices for the commons. So guys, Starlight Rare, we just have the confirmation of two, the Mirror Yes Dragon and the Granny Hull the Dust Dragon. So that's pretty much everything about the rarity and about the depth. Oh, I just want to show you the course that's selling right now in Gamer Choice. You can have all the cards for the Castillian Three Elements for 50 $5,500. You have 50 for the golden price. I believe this is a good price. Galaxy 40 and 15 bucks just for the cows. Amazing price. So guys, overall, how do I feel about this box? Well, since the price of all the secret rares are so high, it's a good investment. If you are going are trying to sell the Castillo cards and try to get a good commons cards like the Bestial and so on, and if you really see future in gold price, I actually feel it's a good deal. But as besides that, I don't know if you should go through this one because the commons are not on there really good cards, but they are over the place. You can make a deck about commons with this box, and everything is focused so much on the Castilla archetype that everything else is just fine, but you will need to try to find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 or 6 good secrets that you want to pull in this box that will restore your money. If you're gonna try to buy this one, I suggest you buy a case of this and try to see how you go too. If not, if you're not gonna play Kashtira and you're not looking this box like an investment to sell the Kashtira card, just wait for the next box. It's gonna have a lot of amazing support and cars that I believe will be really meta contenders. Um, so yeah, this is how I feel about Photon Hypernova. My final review of this set, I give this set an 8 out of 10. It's not that amazing of Darwin Blast. It was a 9 for me, but it's a good set. The problem is that all the chase cards are really in a secret spot or ultra spot, so there's no lot of appealing to people to buy it for the super or the common rare, and that's something that Darwin Blast knew how to do that because they put the best bestial into super rare spot, and everybody was losing their mind to buy this bot because the bestial was so demanding. So you can have your money back. You can have your money back really easily. When this one, I don't know for sure. But that's guys, just my thought about this card with this box. Let me know your comments down below. Subscribe, give it a thumbs up and like, and share with your friend. It supports me a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys later.